this state of contemplation, aheyam, we are searching for a truth which cannot be rejected. The panchakoshas can be rejected. The three bodies and the three states of consciousness can be rejected. The world of plurality can be rejected. All the entire world of matter is neti neti, is to be rejected. Ultimately you come to a point where it cannot be rejected. Isn't it? In a crowd of 10, how will I know who I am? Reject all the 9. That is not me, this is not me, that is not me. And then come to a point where you can't say that this is not me. This is what remains. In the same way, aheyam, a factor or a center, when you reach therein, there is nothing to reject. You are you. That consciousness is the subject. All the world of objects can be rejected. Anupadeyam. And there is nothing to receive or take. Because taking means to consider that, I am Satchidananda. I am bliss. You are you, full stop. It is to be subjectively experienced. There is nothing to reject, nothing to take. While you are in sadhana, you reject the world of plurality and try to strive to turn your mental attention by those 20 guidelines, 20 pointers. But once you reach there is nothing to reject, nothing to gain. You are you, the self. Aheyam, there is nothing to reject. Anupadeyam, there is nothing to take in and assume. Because to take in a guna and assuming is the function of the intellect. The intellect is transcended. You are you. Aheyam anupadeyam, manovajam agocharam. The mind and the speech cannot reach it. Cannot reach it meaning the words can express only experience in the world outside, the world of objects. The mind can conceive emotions and thoughts. Now all these are functions of the sense organs and the mind. When these are transcended, that state is not a thing that you can perceive through your sense organs. So don't sit down and say that I heard a sound, I saw a light, I saw Jesus coming down or Krishna going up. These are all mental, intellectual or mental concepts. This great state is something which the sense organs cannot perceive, nor the mind and intellect can conceive. So then this, what is that? Mano vachama gocharam. In speech you cannot, mind cannot. Speech stands for everything. Krishna came and I embraced him. I walked into Vaikuntha. Walking. That watcher there means all the 5 sense organs of action cannot function. The mind cannot function means without mind the sense organs cannot function. So the sense organs of perception and the mind cannot conceive. It is not something perceived or experienced as an object other than you. It is you. Just as the waker is not anything other than the dreamer, it is a movement in consciousness. Vajamagocharam, aprameyam anadyantam. Aprameya, it cannot be prameya, it cannot be explained in terms of any of your physical, mental or intellectual experiences. It is unlike everything. It is unique. Only those who know, they know it. You have to be subjectively, each individually, by himself, in himself must come to experience. Nobody can communicate it to you. Nor nobody can take you there. Guru touched me and I became. It is not spirituation. It is not possible. Vajamagocharam, aprameya, anadyantam. It is no beginning or end. Meaning, it is not within the realm of time. It is timeless. Within time alone there is a beginning and an end. Anadyantam Brahma Purnamaham Maha. That Maha Brahman, that Supreme Brahman is Purna, ever full. Aham. That is me. I misunderstood myself to be the limited individualized ego and roamed about in the world projected by my mind as a dreamer moves about and suffers or enjoys the world projected by his mind, called the dream. To wake up from it is to realize that I am not the dreamer and the dream world is not real. I am me. I was this before the dream. After the dream I am back again here. So even while I was dreaming, that was a delusion of my mind. I was never that. I am this.